All right, before we get started, guys, is there anything y'all want to get off your chest? I mean, it's been a week of, kind of venting for big-time people. Anything you want to say, now's the time. Go ahead.
What goes on at NBA TV studios stays NBA TV studios. We have our problems all families.
That's right.
Right? There's times I love you. There's times I don't love you as much. But it stays within the family.
Interesting point.
That's right. I agree.
About that.
100%. We had our guy Rajon this week kind of go off a little bit. My guy Rajon.
Yeah.
Jimmy
he
Butler.
Wasn't alone.
Jimmy Butler, Dwayne Wade, LeBron, Melo. Got a bunch of guys sounding off. You know what? It's harder. I've always said it's harder when we played. It's harder today with social media.
Yeah, it is.
It's harder.
It's tough.
Hard to keep things in house there.
Well,
particularly when
hard for
you're saying
that,
the microphone.
harder for guys
it's hard
to tune out this or that. We could just not look at the newspaper.
But think about it. These kids today grew up with social media.
Right.
So it's nothing for them to talk about what they're dealing with publicly. It's normal for them. We grew up in a time where you kept certain things close to the vest. You kept it within the family, within the house. So it's different. So you have to make them understand that. And think about it. Every team has problems. No team is perfect in the NBA. The difference is some teams do a lot better job of keeping things in-house than letting it get out. And you look at Chicago, this is a championship franchise. This should have never got to this point. This should have been nipped in the bud months ago because this has been brewing since training camp. This has been going on a while. Yeah. Jimmy Butler's been having these little outbursts going on, and they haven't checked it. And the only thing about it for me is this is your marquee player. This is the guy that you've elevated and said, this is who we're building this team around. And you silenced him when whether he was right or wrong, whether in the manner in which he did it was right or wrong. This is your star player. He was trying to galvanize these young guys.
Well, don't use it all, Sam. Don't use it all.
Don't give it all away.
Yeah, we're going to save that for a little bit later in our night. But it's like the Godfather said, never let anybody outside the family know what you're thinking.
That's right.
That's kind of gone out the window.